I am very, very, very angry right now. Oh, I'm fucking livid. Unbelievable. I am fucking livid. Why am I sitting on hold like this? Okay. Michael, I'm going to try and be civil, but I have never been so rudely abused by an office of professionalism by yours, ever. The lady who answered the phone is smug, does not listen, should probably be drug tested. I said my name to her no less than 5 times because she kept saying, and your name is, and your name is. And she also told me I had to have a referral. I told her who referred me, and she said, no, I needed to have a physician's referral. I said, hold it. I was referred by one of your office employees who told me to call. I don't know your procedures, but I'm not happy with the fact that you keep asking me name over and over again and other questions over and over again when I answer them, and then you repeat the same questions. What is wrong with you? I need to speak to an office manager. She hung up on me. Believe me, if I did, she did at the beginning, I'd recognize her voice. Yeah, and she knows who she hung up on, and I gave her my name is Kurt Kelly. I do television and film. I'm a humanitarian, and I work as a federal contractor for our government for humanitarian rights. And I happen to know, I think, the girl's father, unless she's playing a frickin' scam on me. Paula, who works in your office? Yeah. Yeah, she works with Dr. Oz. Roz. Yeah, Dr. Allen, rather. And she told me to call him. She knows me from Venice Beach. Is her father really El Chapo? Okay, well, either that or they're pulling on a big scam on me. And irregardless, when I asked to speak with her, then she kept saying, your first name, Kurt. Your last name, Kelly. Why do you keep asking me that? And I asked to speak with Paula like 4 or 5 times, and she wouldn't put me through to her or an office manager. She just hung up. It was like, what the hell? Yeah. KURTKELLY, and if you do Google me, you'll get about 50 million references last time I checked. I'm pretty notorious. I was going to Dr. Frisch in Beverly Hills. I didn't like his office staff. They were lazy, they were slow, and you'd end up making an appointment, and 3 hours later, you still didn't see the doctor. I'm sorry, I can't live my life that way. I run companies. If I have a 3 o'clock appointment, I'd like to be in by like 3:05. My time's important too. But if I'm not getting in for 2 or 3 hours, that's why I'm looking for a new cardiologist, because I'm turning 60 in May, and I do have to go in for a groin hernia, and I haven't seen a cardiologist in probably 4 or 5 years because the last one's office pissed me off that bad. But, getting older, I'd like to be smart before I go into surgery and just make sure I'm in the right condition for it. Because I'm also dealing with a broken hip and should be in a care facility. However, Cedars was so abusive, we parted companies 3 days in there, and so I'm dealing with a broken hip on the street, which she also knows about. And that's why she said, you should see my doctor, because, taking into account that I have a groin hernia and a broken hip, I might have to have some procedures. You might want to get your heart checked. I thought it was good advice. I followed up and made a call, and I'm being told, no, you can't see us. Do you have? Yeah, I have full insurance. What kind? I told her that, and it's PPO. Oh, well, you must have a doctor's referral. Okay, well, Paula never mentioned that. She just said, call and say I referred you. And so if that's not going to work, I can go get a doctor's referral. I have a doctor, but could I still please speak to Paula, the office manager? And that's when she terminated the call. I think you're looking up around Kurt Kelly. What address do you have for me? 53159. Yeah, there are impersonators illegally using my name. I actually own the trademark copyright on Kurt Kelly. I really don't have a primary care doctor right now. I kind of rely on Dr. Roy Artall, who is a what do you call him? He handles sleep apnea and more respiratory stuff. And I see him over at Cedars in his sleep apnea offices. I did go to Frisco over at Cedars, but Cedars really, when they had security staff and I got a broken hip, carrying me out because I was angry that they hadn't given me pain meds in 2 days and I have a broken hip. They physically were trying to make me walk, and then carried me out of the hospital and threw me on the street and took 2 hours to get my shoes. And all I was doing is saying, why in 48 hours have I not had one pain medication? What the hell is going on here? What am I paying for? Who's palming the meds? On the board in front of me, it says I'm supposed to get them every 4 hours. I wasn't getting them. And when I complained, they threw me out of the hospital. So there's probably going to be a lawsuit there. So that's why I'm not really going to lean on more Cedar staff. So what kind of referral do you need? Do I need to go to Artel and say I need a referral to you? Well, that's what didn't make sense to me. I'm like, I got a PPO. I can select a doctor. Why do I need a referral? The insurance company doesn't require that. Oh, she was adamant that it's not allowed. It's office policy. And okay. So if you would like, I would rather see somebody about my groin hernia the size of a soccer ball, thanks to LAPD. I've been working on an undercover film on police corruption and have been getting my ass kicked. I've had 4 attempts on my life in the last year alone, hit and runs with cars, and a bloody skull from getting head trauma. I should probably also say. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And if you would like, you could call Roy Hotel. I know he would send one over. I can call his office. They'll send one over if it just helps with the procedure. All right. No, I have federal insurance because I'm a federal contractor. I have I have Medicare, Medi-Cal, or whatever they call it. Yeah, so I'm fully covered. You know, at the end of the call, if she could spare 2 minutes, could I also speak with Paula to just say hi real quick? All right, that's fine. Or if you could give her a callback number, she can reach me on either's fine. Whatever works. My number is 424 310 9718, 9719, 9720. Those are all office numbers that ring to Live Video and Kirk Kelly Entertainment, my companies. Okay, thanks. Thank you, bless you. Yeah, this groin hernia is got to get attended to. I can't keep dealing with this. And also, just for your own office edification's sake, you might want to find out who's being difficult on the phone. Yeah, that was just. That's why I asked to speak to you, because that doesn't bring you business. Yeah. All right. Bless you. Yep. You got it. Thanks. I love your name. Jessica. Taking a bad situation and turning it around. There's no reason I have to go away from a referred, top-rated doctor because somebody in the office is having a tumultuous day. It's bad for business. It's a bad health decision. And I would always rather mitigate than be at war. I don't need to be writing bad reviews unless they're just refusing to even try and be reasonable. I don't write bad reviews unless it's really bad and not repairable easily. Why send out false propaganda into the public? There's already enough fake news out there thanks to Donald Trump and all his barnacle followers. A bunch of parasites who think it's okay to condemn and conflict others and cause strife and hate. Correct what you can, but don't accept bullshit ever. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for your pride. Stand up for what you are, or get run over by the system. You may run me over, but I'm going to get right back the fuck up and keep going. Many have tried. The real truth, always. Oh, come on. Okay, thank you. Where are you located in Burbank? So that's okay. Yeah, Buena Vista. Oh yeah, I know where you're at. Jesus God, I drove by you all the time when I was going over to NBC The Tonight Show. Absolutely. I don't have the physical card because somebody jacked my wallet. I can go try and get a replacement card today, but it's under Social 386. And I have A, B, D, and all the other letters. 386-622594. God, my throat is shot. You know what? I have a picture of my California ID on another phone. I'll have to. Yeah, I got a picture of the killer. Yeah, is that? Oh yeah, that social you'll be able to verify with. But I do have a printed copy, photocopy in my phone of the California insurance one. I just don't have the federal Medi-Cal card. It's in my phone, my other phone that's dead, recharging, so I can show it to you when I come in tomorrow. If I get, you know what? If I can get the number ahead of time, I can call back. Because it's just a matter of getting my phone recharged. So God, my throat is just spread. So I can get you the number today. Do you need a copy of the replacement Medi-Cal card also, or a Medicare card, or just the socials enough there? I don't have. I'd have to physically get to Social Security and get a copy. Oh, hold it. I do have a copy of. I do have a copy of when they send the reports on what insurance they paid out. I do have some of those reports, so I didn't have the number on that. Do I have that with me? Hang on, let me check real quick. Medi-Cal claims disclosure. This is not a bill. Hang on. Does it have an ID device? How to handle? You file a complaint. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cedar cyanide. Refer Dr. Rosen. Total for the claim. It's got a claim number. Where the hell? I see nowhere on here. To file a claim. Appeal. Hang on, I got it once. Sorry, this is taking a minute. I should have looked at this ahead of time. My apologies. Social Security, Retirement Benefit Plan, BNC number. That's not what you're looking for, is it? State paid for Medi-Cal September. Benefits. Alright, let me find another one. Boy, I love all this paperwork. State benefits card. I have a photo ID of it here. 9320731. 9 letter D, David 49081. It's under my other name. I have multiple identities. It's under my birth name, Joseph Cronin. You could send it under Kirk Kelly and still go through. Date issue 3/22/19 on that card. So that's the California. Yeah, that's the date they issued the replacement card. I've had it since like 99. Yeah, and while you're doing that, I'm looking for the other federal ID if I can find it. Yep. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's all that should be on that one. Yeah, that's not in this pile, by the look of it. That's medical marijuana, that's not it. Fuck. I love my real filing operation. It's been rifled through too many times by jackasses. Is this one? The claim provider, claim number. Oh my fucking head. Fuck, I could go on another phone. Jesus Christ, I hate this shit. Alright, get the other phone up. Here, sit there. Yep, 531.59. Yep. As much as I don't want to. Not that I want to get shit done, I just don't want to move. I get to do it all from right here, believe me. Just think about it. Now, shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, unfindable, yay. What was your address again? Because I forgot to write it down. 111, so 111 Buena Vista. 191 Buena Vista, yeah. Buena Vista, and is there a suite number? Yeah, is there across, I mean, are you in a separate building or you have a suite number? 200, got it. Where are you from? Where are you from? God darn, I pegged it right. I was gonna say you sound like a Midwestern boy, and you've got that Midwestern bent. Well, yeah, because I do voice casting, but also your mannerisms and your professionalism. You know, when I'm really pissed, I can become the world's ragingest asshole. You don't want to find that guy. But I love your diplomacy, and I run an NGO for humanitarian rights. I'd love to talk with you about that on the side if you're interested in consulting on some humanitarian stuff. I like your diplomacy. You've been totally chill. Well, you've been totally chill. You didn't let me being pissed rub you. 'Cause sometimes office managers start to get all huffy. And it's like, well, hold it. I'm already pissed, so you getting pissed at me being pissed is not going to help us. It only escalates it. And so you de-escalated it very well, and I want to acknowledge that. Yeah. Because I may be coming from the west side unless I stay up in a place in Hollywood tonight. Let me think about this. At 10 o'clock would be better just because if I'm taking trains, I'd hate to be late. Yeah. Right. And for which doctor is this again? I have a photocopy ID On the California ID, it says Kurt Kelly. I think I have a copy. If not, I have a copy online I can pull down, or I could email to you, that has a copy of my passport, which has both names on it. Yeah, I have multiple identities. Oh, I got one better than that. I got a ticket. I'm blue-eyed, blonde hair, silver gray, whatever, and 6 foot. On the arrest warrant, and they did take me in on it. I was 5'9". I shrunk. I had brown eyes, and I had black hair. I've never had brown eyes or black hair, and I haven't been 5'9" since I was like fucking 12. But I still get arrested. So yeah, people are doing identity theft up the butt for everything, for crimes, for they're assuming other people's identity for even surgeries right now. It's insane what's going on. So I understand. Yep. So I'll bring it. Where are you from? The Midwest? I know you're in a hurry. I'm from Michigan. I'm not into sports, just drugs, sex, and rock and roll. So Paula's in, out, or you could have her pass on a number. Oh, she's not even in. Well, if you could pass along a number and let her know I followed up and I have some information on something else we talked about, I'd like to pass along to her. Or if not, maybe she'll be in tomorrow and I'll see her. All right. So how much paperwork am I going to be filling out? 10 pages or 5? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Terrific. Okay. 220. Question. Do you have an email address and I can shoot you copies of the photos IDs now? I can send it to you electronically. Because I don't have any hard copies for you to take a photocopy of, but I have the original pictures that are anyway. What's your email? Mort. OPAN, right? Michael Orderpan at Lakeside, hang on, med.com. If you guys need voice work, I could do that for you. Come and see real doctors. Is it, you said Michael? You're right, but your name is Michael, so when all right, yeah, I just want to put something in so I reference who I'm talking to. All right, fabulous, thank you. Yeah, and I'll get the emails out to you. They'll probably come from like Live Video Inc. or Disaster Relief Inc. or one of my companies. All right, thanks. Bye. Thank you. Yeah, bye. Yay.